A stinking Enderman. God dang it. Ah! Seriously? Why do these guys like me so much? Okay. Alright, so here's what we've got going on. I've got this farm here, and I'm hoping that this is a little bit of pre-planning on my part, and we can use this later in the season if we're starving or whatnot, whatever we might need a little bit of extra crops for. So we're going to let this kind of sit and do its thing, and we're also going to say goodbye to this area. As much as I'd hate to, I found where our permanent home is going to be. And I got to thinking that I never even checked to see exactly where we were at in the world map, and since we do have seasons and we also have an equator, I thought, you know, I think we're a little further up north than I hoped to be. So I checked, which I should have done right at the beginning. Now our z-axis, we're at negative 12,000 right now, and the equator is at 0. So we're pretty far away from the equator. So what I decided to do was, after a full day of exploring, which ended up being like 7 or 8 Minecraft days, I think, and not finding anything, so when it finally dawned on me, maybe we're just too high up north. So I just beelined for the south, and here's what I ended up coming up with. So I did all of this area, and I didn't find anything other than gold. Now that's not a bad thing, except for the fact that we can't use gold right now for anything, I don't think. So I came all the way over here, and I found a lot of good stuff here. This was, I can't call it a gold mine because it's copper, so here's our copper mine, which is better than a gold mine to me right now. So we've got, I found a little bit of copper here, and a ton in this area right here. And there's also some open crevices in the area, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get lucky and find a good copper vein. The good news out of that situation is I have enough copper to make 2 metal tools. Haha! So we're gonna get to the metal age here shortly. Hopefully this episode. Let's see. Now this, I think this is lapis, I'm not sure, because it's way deep down in a crevice and I didn't go down there, it just looked like it to me. So I labeled it, and then when I turned around, I found a ton more copper. So that ended up being an awesome find right there, because copper is one of the first things that we needed. So I came straight down, and this is funny because you're going to see exactly the exact path that I walked. So I found limestone, clay. This is where I originally found my first clay deposit to make my ceramic tools. Or not tools, but ceramic vessels. I found a bunch of pigs there. And then here, let's see, I've got limonite, and I think limonite, I can't remember for sure, but we need to make lime water eventually to make leather, so we can tan leather. I think you can use limonite to make the lime water, but if not, I found a limestone quarry, so we can use that for sure. I don't know what quartzite is used for, but I found that. And I finally found fruit trees. I found apple trees. I don't know what this one is yet. I didn't do anything with them. I just labeled them because they didn't... well, the apple tree, I took one sapling from that. This one, I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to let it grow so we can get some fruit off of it. Let's see what else. We've got more fruit trees, another fruit tree, and right here, new home. Now I've got a box built already. That's what this little smudged out area is right here. So we're eventually going to end up over there. So this is just going to be our emergency stash for crops. We'll eventually come back up this way, but this is way too far up north for me. So what we are going to do, I think I have everything. We really didn't have a chance to do any kind of storage, so I've got everything with me, and I also have some stuff down at where the new home is going to be. So I'm not gonna make you go through that entire journey I'm just gonna get there as fast as I possibly can, and it's gonna be a lot of me bobbing up and down in the water, hiding in the at night, and so it's gonna be extremely boring. The first thing that I want to do before I leave, though, is way back this way somewhere. Oh. Well, not somewhere. I have it. Yeah. I've been wanting to try that. That's a deep crevice. Not only do I want the beef, I want two rawhides. I need 2 large rawhides so I can make a bed, a spawn bed anyway. So let me see if I have room. 'Cause I have a sheepskin and 2 medium rawhides from when I got some venison. Deer, they actually will respawn. So if you see a deer, kill it. Just kill it. They will respawn. Now, I don't want to have to go really deep in the water to get your rawhide, pal. Oh, you're gonna make me... I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. Where are you going? Don't run away from me when I'm trying to knife you. Alright. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, I swear. Alright, let's find out. Okay, well, this... I did turn in a couple of quests. Let's throw you down for now. Alright, so we're up to 25 lives now. What can I get rid of? See, I don't need a bunch of logs, so let's get rid of the logs. Did I pick up that other? Okay, so we need 1 more rawhide. And then we'll be good to make a bed when we do get to where the new home is. I'm sorry, I always feel terrible killing these animals. I don't know why. Okay, let's grab that rawhide, grab you. Okay, we're done with the killing. So we're gonna leave that stuff behind, and I'm sorry guys. Alright, let's get rid of that because we don't need that up there anymore. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and I will venture on down to the south, and I will see you at the new homestead. And here we are. Welcome to the misty plains of our new home. I ended up going on a bunch of little adventures on the way here. I didn't just straight shot it like I said I was going to. You can see that I did a few extra things while I was here off camera. I just wanted to get myself a little bit organized. I didn't do anything too high-tech or anything like that. Just to kind of get this place opened up a little bit, get it a little safer. And there is the box that I made. That's what I stayed in for the first night. That's my pile of wood. And I think what we are going to do, or I'll show you this. You're probably wondering what's going on over here. This is the footing for the new house. Now this hole was pretty much already here. I didn't even have to really dig out any blocks to do this. So I just went ahead and threw a foundation around it. So this is where the new digs are going to be. I think the front is probably going to be a little front porch right here. And I think that's a pretty badass view right there to wake up to the sunrise, cup of coffee in the morning. So I think the plan, I ended up planting, I think that's an apple tree, and that is a lemon tree. These are some pretty flat areas up in here, that spot, and that spot. So I think that's where the farm, we'll probably have animals here, and plants and stuff over here. I'm not sure. We might do a farm just over here so it's next to the house. I want the animals far away from the house though, because I can't stand listening to them guys when you're hanging out inside of the house. So that's what we've got so far. Now what I need to do is, I still haven't made a spawn point yet, so I got to do that. And you can see I definitely upgraded on my storage. I had to do that because I found so much stuff on the way here, and so I just fired up a whole bunch of clay vessels and called it good for now. So I think what I'm going to do is put my bed right over here. Even got a little spot. So what we want to do is take our straw, grab our large rawhide, and it'll only work with a large. Stand at the end of the bed and shift, right click, boom, we got a bed. Now, normally, this says you can only sleep at night. That's vanilla Minecraft right there. This bed you can't sleep in at all. It's strictly just a spawn point. So if I die, I'm not going to spawn 4 hours away over by the original house. We will spawn right here if I do die. I don't plan on doing any dying, but just in case, I'd rather spawn inside the house. So that's all that does. I think at night, if I try to sleep in it, it just tells me that it's too uncomfortable, but my spawn point will be saved. Let's look at the quest book. It's been a minute since we've done that. Now I did find the fruit tree and planted it. Ooh, we get one for a reward too. So we have an apple and a lemon tree. Cherry. I think cherry tree sounds good. Okay, so before I forget, let's keep this guy. So I got 26 lives now. Okay, there you are. Let's put a cherry tree. Alright, I think since we have these here, that's gonna be the front. Let's cap off this corner with a cherry tree. And I guess we'll just break this axe. That way I'm not throwing it away. So if your axe breaks before it can get an entire tree, it'll just leave behind what it couldn't get and drop the other. So there should be a log. Yep, down there. Okay, so that opens it up for a little cherry tree. Okay, so for a bowl, if I remember right, okay, I did remember right. Wow. Alright, so I got our clay bowls. Let's go ahead and just drop these in. Now these we can use for salads and soup, and we can also turn them into a gold mining pan, so we can become panhandlers. So we'll probably end up doing that in the next episode, so we can get some more copper without prospecting. Okay, what else do I need to make? Oh, the saw mold. I'm done with making clay vessels and stuff, so the saw mold is... This one might take me a couple of times. I might end up doing it upside down or something. Okay, I think then that one. Oh my gosh, I did it. I can't believe I did it. Alright, so we've got a saw mold. And what else did I want to make? Oh, I need to make a pick. That's the thing I'm all excited about, so I think I already screwed it up. Yep. No, that was right. Okay, so we have our clay saw mold and our clay pick mold. So we're going to use these clay vessels to actually melt the copper. So let's do this. I think we're going to be okay at night. One of the cool things about this game is to kind of help you at your home base. Once you've spent a certain amount of time somewhere, monsters actually won't spawn near you, even regardless of the light situation. So even if we don't have torches or light out, just because this is kind of where you spend your time, you're not going to have to worry about them spawning right on top of you. They'll wander into your camp, but they're not going to spawn next to you or anything. Okay, so let's get some thatch real fast, hopefully. We got some zombies over there that are interested in us. Alright, so that's plenty of thatch. We want to keep all of those guys over there. Okay, 8 pieces of straw, 8 logs, good to go. Now I think we can get both of these lit at the same time. Alright. Wonder how far they'll light if we can just make a whole string of these. It'd be kind of fun. Alright, so that's going to take like 8 hours, I think. This pit kiln, because it has copper in it, we don't want to run away anywhere. We don't want to go on an adventure or go too far from home, because the copper actually will just solidify and cool off into the ceramic jug. I think you can get the jug or the copper back, but that's just more time that you gotta waste. Alright, let's get this guy. Zombies are pretty easy to kill. Come on, get over here. Whoa. Oh, you're coming through my roof. That's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, shit. Knife. We need a knife. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, I almost survived this. I almost survived. Oh. Well, we get to practice or try out our spawn point here. Man. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on! Alright, that was just terrible all around. Come on, sunlight, burn these guys. I can't run. Oh, this sucks. Oh, man. Oh, there's more over there. You guys need to burn. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, let's get back in here before I die. Well, at least our pit kiln is still going. And my tombstone is stuck to the wall. I wish I could just keep that there, but it's got all my stuff. I can't believe that just happened. Alright. We need a hot spring, desperately. So now we know to look around for the stupid mistakes. Alright, let's get this nasty little reminder out of here. I totally lost my train of thought after that big fiasco. So we're waiting on these guys, we gotta hang out. One thing that'll be nice is when I get a saw, I can make a freaking door. Jeez. Our pit kilns are done. Okay, so I think let's open up this stuff and get our tools made, and then we'll probably wrap it up and we'll start a fresh episode doing some building. Alright, so we have 3 empty spots, so let's grab the copper and our molds. So you can see now that we went from 4 available inventory spaces to only 1, and it says 200 units. So we have 200 of molten copper units, which is exactly what we needed because these take each 100. So let's put our pick in, and now you can see our mold is filling up. I'm so excited. So we grab our mold and just put it down there. take our saw, and now we are officially in the Stone Age. Now to knock it out of the mold, you just put it up there. And oh, we need more sticks. Here we go. Okay, so we take our pickaxe head, and there we go. Time to mine. And then the same thing with our saw. This saw does some cool stuff. So you take your saw, put it up here. Actually, let me get some more wood because I got another thing that I want to show you. Alright, so we'll take 8 of those. Okay, here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for. We take our saw and our wood, we put it up there, and it gives us chestnut lumber. So I'm just going to make a bunch of that. Now, what that does for us is a couple of things. This is my favorite part. I haven't really gotten a chance to build with this yet, but I love that you can even do this. So you can take these individual sticks and you can place them and basically do whatever you want with them. You can make fences, you can make chairs, all sorts of things. I mean, the possibilities here would be endless. I think this is just one of the, I think this is my favorite part of this mod, just because I haven't been able to build anything like that before with that control. Now it doesn't work as a fence, as you can see, so it's pretty much just purely decorative. I think maybe you can use these to shore up rocks too, maybe. Like if you're worried about an avalanche or something, maybe you can put those. There are actual mining support beams that we're going to make later for when we get into going underground and things like that. So that's one of the things that we can do with the lumber. I want to call them planks, but they're not planks. And here's the other thing. So you can take this chestnut lumber or whatever kind, so long as it's lumber, and we give ourselves chestnut planks. So let's take a bunch of those, and these are just vanilla planks here, and we can take those, do that, and boom, we have a crafting table or a workbench. So what we're gonna do, this works a little bit differently. I'm gonna grab the crafting bench, and it actually consumes the bench. We don't get it, we can't place it down anywhere, but now you can see I don't have 4 spots. It just opened up both the outside slots. So now we have our full crafting area, and we can do pretty much anything we want at this point now. I mean, we're limited to what we can gather with our tools still, but with the crafting now we can make a door. So let's do this real fast. We take our lumber and we have a door. Now maybe we won't die. If I had that, I wouldn't have died. Oh, my first door. Feels so good just to be part of the, I don't know, it's not the technical area yet, but I guess that's technology. I'm calling that technology. So we got the 2 things that we needed desperately to start, the saw and the pick, and that is gonna open up the possibilities to do basically about anything that we want. Alright, we got some, what the heck is this? My lemon tree, I think. I don't remember. Fruit tree. Well, they're growing. That's the important thing. We're going to wrap it up for this episode as I'm slugging myself over to get some water. I appreciate everybody tagging along, and if you're enjoying the series, do me a favor and leave me a like. That lets me know to continue what we've got going on here. We will see you next time.